prediction came true, and it's very unfortunate that it did. I don't like it. I don't like it. We're not a fan. Sorry, Travis, you're not a good muse.
What does that have to do with being a showgirl?
It doesn't. Yeah, like Kids Bop is gonna remake that.
Alright, here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
I heard you calling on the megaphone. You wanna see me all alone. I was locked inside my memory, and only you possess the key. No longer drowning and deceived, all because you came for me. Locked inside my memory, and only you possess the key. No longer drowning and deceived, all because you came for me. All that time I sat alone in my tower, you were just honing your powers. Now I can see it all. I can see it. It's about to be the sleepless night you've been dreaming of. The fate of Ophelia. You saved my heart from the fate of Ophelia.
Okay. I understand what that was, you know?
It sounded not... I don't know what I expected.
I didn't expect that. It wasn't... No.
I also feel like it has... It really gives I Can See You vibes.
It does, yeah. But also, like, it kind of is another version of Love Story. Like, cause she's like, you saved me from the fate of Ophelia. And also, I don't know, I just didn't expect, like, a Max Martin Showgirl album to sound like that. I don't know.
It kind of sounded empty. Not in, like, a, like, it wasn't good way, but in a, it's just a don't.
Yeah.
Don't.
Like, there wasn't
her voice
much.
is so simple.
Elizabeth Taylor, do you think it's forever? That view of Portofino was on my mind when you called me at the Plaza Ateneo. Ooh, oftentimes it doesn't feel so glamorous to be me. All the right guys from...
Sorry. I'm so sorry. I know that we said we weren't going to pause it.
If we literally play, like, if we play our episode where we predicted, we literally, we said that, we said she was gonna go, and it's a bit The prediction came true, and it's very unfortunate that it did.
Okay, here we go.
Mistakes stay under bright lights, they withered away, but you blew. Portofino was on my mind, I think you know why. And if your letters ever said goodbye, I cried my eyes violet. Elizabeth Taylor, tell me for real, do you think it's forever? Been number one, but I never had to. And I can't have fun if I can't help be my and wild. Hollywood hates me, only it's hot as your last hit, baby. Been number one, but I never had to. And I can't have fun if I can't have you.
I think it's catchy. Catchy.
I like that chorus a lot more than the Fate of Ophelia.
Yeah. I feel, though, that how she talked about before, that when she was writing Reputation, it was very much like she was playing a character to write the album. Mm-hmm. I feel that she stepped into that kind of songwriting for this album. Like, I feel like she had a character in mind, and she's like, let me write an album as that, and not just as Taylor Swift, which is fine,
and
you know.
She is the showgirl character in a way, but it's also like, we're only 2 songs in, but like, the thing that you like about Taylor Swift is her like personal connection to what she's saying, like,
and like the relatability and
I mean,
stuff,
there's not a lot of showgirl relatability, like even in Folklore where she was like talking about other people, it's like
It's still
going
relatable
through-
scenarios.
Yes, not bad, not what I expected, but like, are these all gonna feel? They feel empty. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, it's just not like personal. Like, it's like she's making pop music, and that's different.
Yeah.
Like, this
But
is
like
kind of
not
giving
pop
like
music in the way of 1989. You know what I mean?
no, something else. Well, Travis Kelce said Opalite was his favorite, so.
Oh, my Lord, never made no one like you before. You had to make your own sunshine, but now the sky is open light. Oh. You couldn't understand it, why you felt alone. This is just a storm inside a teacup. The shelter here with me, my love. Thunder like a drum, this life will beat you up, 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 up. This is just a temporary speed bump, but failure brings you freedom.
That
Okay.
one's bad. I mean, I'm gonna say it. I hate that.
I can see why Travis likes it because like it's about him, but like it's not good. You know, it's
But
like cheese ball. It's cheesy.
Yeah, it's again like little kid, like catering to little kids. Like, the sky is opalite. I was trying to look up the lyrics to that bridge because they sounded kind of crazy. I can bring you love, 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 love. And I'm just like, Taylor Swift, you know how to write.
I don't like it. I don't like
No.
it. We're not a fan. Sorry, Travis, you're not a good muse. And next one is Father Figure.
I'll be a father figure. I drink that brown liquor. I can make deals with the devil because my dick's bigger. This love is pure profit. Just step into my office. I dry your tears with my sleeve. Leave it with me. You know, you remind me of a younger me. I saw potential.
So it was definitely a Scott Bruschetta dig.
It's hard for me to tell. Like, I really need the lyrics like right in front of me, but it's like
Because she was saying that like she was his father figure, whatever, and then she's like, turns out my dick's bigger. Like I have the
I wish she wouldn't have
empire.
said the words "my dick's bigger" 5 times. One time would have been enough for me. I definitely think it's commenting on her, like, she is that bitch. I'm not gonna lie, like, first listen, I'm gonna get to know these songs and I know I'm gonna like them. Like, I don't not listen to a Taylor Swift album and love the songs or rediscover songs like months later. But I can't believe the way that she spoke about this album in comparison to 1989, knowing that this song is on there. Like,
Yeah.
this song isn't half as good as the worst song on 1989.
Yeah.
I'm like, something ain't, I don't know.
Look, maybe a girl can only write so many bangers. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
like maybe after about 500 songs you kind of don't
Well,
know how to write a smash hit that's
Zach was
relatable.
talking about like Max Martin's recent work and the fact that it's all been flopping very consistently. Like, the most success he's had is with Eternal Sunshine, and I'm like, maybe he's just not it anymore. I don't know.
Maybe that same thing goes for him too. Like maybe after creating so many bops, there's only so much you can do.
Yeah.
And then maybe after writing so many bops, there's only so much you can do. So maybe this is just what we get. Oh, we're getting into the track 5. Let's see if this holds up to All Too Well. It won't. So it's just like, I'm fragile. I'm a fragile girl. I'm not a bad bitch. This isn't Savage.
Yeah.
That's so cringy to me. She shouldn't have said that.
I'm shook that this is on her Bulletproof Pop album. I don't understand. I'm
Yeah, me
confused by what she said about it before. It's like she said too much to make me think one thing, And I think I could get down with this song if I know it and stuff, but like, I'm also like, is she just trying to write something to fit it into that number 5 on the track list spot?
I think so. Yeah, I think that's what she's doing. I think that it's like a thing at this point, and everybody would be like disappointed if there wasn't some like ballady number 5 track or some vulnerable number 5 track.
Because there's going to be a moment where I'm feeling down and I play this and I'm like, I'm not a bad bitch, and I cry in my car and I'm going to love it. Whenever I was saying that other songs sounded empty, when I think about songs on 1989 with Max Martin, like, I think about like all the noises behind her voice.
Yeah, there's so much going on.
That's what we loved about it. And like, this is like damn near acoustic with like a few beats thrown in here and there.
But I do like in this one how she tried to fake us out, being like, when I said I didn't believe in marriage, that was a lie or something. And it's like, girl, we been new. We been new. This isn't new information. It's not really feeling very much like a Showgirl album. No. It's more just feeling like a love album.
Glistening grass from September rain, gray overpass full of neon names. You drive 85. No, but your girlfriend was away. Should've kissed you anyway. Hey. When I left school, I lost track of you. Abigail called me with the bad news. Goodbye, and we'll never know why. It was not an invitation, but I flew home anyway.
This was cringy to me until I realized that it's about the person that she wrote Forever Winter about on Red. Yeah. Which is a person
they grew up with that died.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so it's saying that she wishes like that they were friends and she never kissed him, and I guess they had some kind of like feelings that were unknown to each other that they both kind of knew, and like she wishes that she would have like ruined that friendship, you know.
Yeah, I get it. And so, I really do. But like, what does that have to do with being a showgirl?
It doesn't. But
I feel like you just gave some like presentation in class and your teacher was like, and is that relevant?
No, it's not. If I didn't understand the lore and like it didn't go where it went, I would have not liked this song and thought it was cringy. But I do think there's a time and place for it. Maybe not on a Showgirl album, but I think there's a time and place. It like turned heavy real quick, you know?
Yeah, it's just really not what I expected. And again, like,
honestly, that should have been track 5.
Yeah, I could see that more. And it's just not a pop banger.
I'm cool with this one. I'm cool with it. We're on a good level. Okay. Me and number 6.
Here we go. Actually romantic.
All the time you've spent on me, it's honestly wild. All the effort you've put in, it's actually romantic. I really gotta hand it to you. Ooh, no man has ever loved me like you do.
I love that.
Yeah. I like that one.
Yeah, that's the first one that I'm like, yes, absolutely. Yes.
That one, it was like, it was serving cunt.
Honestly, it was serving Sabrina. Sabrina could have sang that, and I wouldn't have thought twice about it.
Yeah,
like the context.
That's the first one that gets like a round of applause from me.
Yeah,
we love. It sounds more like it's a girl that like doesn't like you and is talking to her boyfriend and all of her friends about you all the time and stuff. So I'm kind of thinking like, and because she also said wrote a song about me or whatever, I'm like, could she be talking about Charlie? I guess
it's a perfect concept for a song because it could be about anyone who's ever said anything about you.
Yeah, I'm sure the Swifties, us, are gonna all do their thing, you know, in the coming days, and we're gonna kind of put together pieces and figure out who this is about. It's my fave.
Me too.
So far.
Same. Okay, here comes Wish List.
I just want you. Have a couple kids, got the whole block looking like you. Wait till the world while. Got me dreaming about a driveway with a basketball. Ooh, bust up, settle down, got a wish list. I just want you.
It's a love song for Travis, and she wants to have his babies. It also sounds like Glitch during the chorus.
Yeah, it does. I like the sound, like the rhythm of that. Do I like the basketball hoop thing? I'm just like, her lyrics on this album are stumping me. They're so specific, like on folklore, but in like a really surface level way.
I do think that track 6 and on are like better songs than the first half of the album.
Now that we've heard any of the other albums, do you have any other theories on what Wood could be referencing?
Maybe like that her bassinet for her child is gonna be made out of wood that her great-great-grandmother chopped down a tree for in 1942, and Travis is putting it together now.
Seems to be that you and me, we make our own love.
Is it Knock on Wood?
So good, I ain't gotta knock on wood. Only that bitch I was sitting on a falling star. Never did me any good. I ain't got to knock on wood. Girls, I don't need to catch the bouquet to know a hard rock is on the way. And baby, I'll admit I've been a little superstitious.
I hated that.
Yeah, I really, really didn't like it.
I understand though through this album I'm understanding more the concept of Life of a Showgirl, because how she said, you know, it's like the life of a showgirl after when she's like taking off her makeup and she's in the bathtub and like whatever, and it's like her real life, which is the life of a showgirl, is that she just wants to settle down with this man she loves and have kids. It's not like a showgirl album.
I get it, and I hate it.
And I think it's cheesy when she puts like things in songs, like she's like new heights. It's like, oh my god.
Obviously the context of what she's saying isn't immature, but she sings it in a way that she's like, I don't eat that, I don't eat that.
Yeah, like Kids Bop is gonna remake that. They're gonna change the lyrics and they're gonna be like, Mom's got the keys to unlock the pies.
I'm just like, Taylor Swift, you do not have to lean into Sabrina Carpenter's thing. Even Sabrina Carpenter fans are over the Sabrina Carpenter thing.
Like, it's just weird to see that typically, you know, Taylor Swift is the trendsetter. Like, she sets the trends, and at like with this album she's following the trends, you know what I mean?
I don't know what is coming, but here we go. Here goes Canceled.
Good thing I like my friends canceled. I like them cooked in Gucci and in scandal. Like my whiskey sour and poison thorny flowers. Welcome to my underworld where it gets quite dark. At least you know exactly who your friends are. They're the ones with matching scars.
I liked it more than I thought I would.
Yeah, I liked the sound. Like, I liked how there was a lot going on in that song. That's what I tend to like. I feel like in her, like, pop music. I was kind of, like, gagged at first because, you know, I was just thinking about Blake Lively because she's been mentioned. And I'm like, what if this was her reference to Blake Lively being like, you guys literally don't know anything about my friends?
Yeah, I think it is. I think that she's saying that, no, like, we're still good. Don't care about the verses very much.
It's a little
chorus,
corny.
Yeah, the chorus is like fun though. Like I could see, like I want to make a video to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I love
like,
the
I could
sound.
see it
Like
being a thing.
it's exciting because it like really like there's a build up of like sounds with that. It's not just like you know.
It's the Max Martin thing where we want a lot of the sounds happening and not an acoustic whatever.
Hopefully, Honey continues the sounds that we're looking for.
Honey, when anyone called me sweetheart, it was passive aggressive at the bar, and the bitch was telling me to back off, cause a man had looked at me wrong. He looked at me wrong. If anyone called me honey, standing in the bathroom, yeah, white tees, they were saying that skirt don't fit me, and I cried the whole way home. But you can call me honey if you want.
I like that one. I think that one will be popular, honestly. I think the line, you know, you can call me honey if you want because I'm the one you want, I think that people are going to eat that up.
Yeah, I hated it. I wish I didn't.
Okay.
I want to like
Okay.
it. Because I even said, I was like, honey is my song.
It's like actually one of, I don't really know yet what my favorite on this album is from first listen, but like so far it's up there. I think that's like one of my favorites.
I mean, it's definitely better than Father Figure.
She also was like calling out Joe Alwyn and Maddie Healy in that.
Mm-hmm. We love the tea. I just like, I can't get over, I'm looking at this photo of her on the right. I love that picture. Honestly, now that I've heard the album, the photos from this album rollout have made even less sense to me because I'm like,
yeah,
who the hell is singing this?
It's like the imagery, like I understand what we were doing. Like the imagery is Showgirl and the music is the life of a showgirl, like behind the imagery that we're seeing.
Yeah, I think
and so I understand it, but I think it kind of just threw everyone for a loop and almost overpromised and underdelivered and kind of like gave that feeling, you know?
Mm-hmm. Well, this final song is the one that I'm most curious about.
Are we gonna get and that's showbiz, baby?
Oh, we have to. We haven't gotten that yet. We have to get it. Okay, here we go.
Made her money being pretty and witty. They gave her the keys to this city. Then they said she didn't do it legitly. On the walls of the dance hall are of the bitches who wish couldn't have it any other way. Hey kitty, now I'll make my money being pretty and witty. Thank you for the love you carry. Thank you for an unforgettable night. We will see you next time. Give it up the band. And the dancers. And of course, Sabrina. I love you, Taylor.
That song felt to me like I would be watching it at the end of a decom. Like where they were all like around a campfire singing Kumbaya at the end when some unrealistic ending happened in the movie where they were all happy skipping off into the sunset.
Even the sound bit at the end, I kind of like that.
I do like that.
I'm surprised that they didn't play into the like the you know, the intro of the album is the sound of her coming down the elevator and the crowd fades away and then the music starts. Like I'm just like,
yeah,
there's so much room to do something interesting here, and I'm just like,
it wasn't what I was expecting
Opalite
at all. Opalite is bad. Like that's actually number 12. Like if we're ranking, Opalite number 12.
The second half is a lot better, but this is truly like the least I've ever liked a Taylor Swift record on first playthrough.
What are your standouts that you actually like right now?
Elizabeth Taylor, Actually Romantic.
I would say top 5 for me right now. Actually Romantic, Elizabeth Taylor, Honey, Canceled, Ruin the Friendship. And actually my top 5 are the only ones that I even remotely like.
The Fate of Ophelia, I think, was okay. I'd have a hard time even remembering what it sounded like. My bottom ones are probably Wood, Opalite, and
Is it hard to pick because they're all bad?
Canceled. I forgot about Canceled. It's pretty bad. I mean, it's not bad. It's just not. It's not good.
I put it in my remotely like them top 5 specifically for the chorus.
I don't like the lyrics in most of these songs, and normally with Taylor Swift, you hear a line in one song and you love the entire song because she said that one line that you're like, oh, there it is.
This doesn't have that. It's like, even like when there's a line that you can tell she thought she was doing what you just said, it's like cheesy. But maybe we'll feel differently after a few playthroughs. Possibly.
We'll revisit.
Question mark.
I mean, we're going to be discussing this again next week to go into it more. So we'll have the weekend and stuff to live with it. And
that's it. We have fulfilled the life of a showgirl.
Okay.
Bye.